Hello everyone, I hope you're well and welcome to March Favourites. How exciting. So, I've got a few things to show you. Some are brand new, some I've shopped my stash, so let's get on with it. First thing I've got to mention that I'm so excited about is this Salt of the Earth natural deodorant. Now, I have tried so many natural deodorants. I've tried everything, La Vanilla, Tom's, Dr. Hauschka. I've tried so many and none of them have worked. They've left me, wet and sticky and just haven't worked. I heard about this and I went to my local Holden Barrett and I tried it out and it is sensational. For a natural deodorant, I mean, you can't beat it. This one's unscented. I don't think they have very many scents. They only had unscented in my Holden Barrett, so I thought, fine. It's literally just a liquid, like a water. It's made in the UK. It's vegan, not tested on animals. It hasn't got aluminium in. It's 100% natural, leaves no white or yellow marks. I said not tested on animals. Long-lasting protection. And it's alcohol-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, chlorohydrate-free, all the nasties that you get in deodorants, it doesn't have. And it works. You literally, it's weird at first because you kind of spray it and it's like wet and it kind of drips down your arm. But I just spray like about 3 or 4. And then if it does drip down, I kind of wipe away the drippiness. And you have to kind of let it air to kind of dry. But once it dries, that's it. I mean, I went to like body combat class, which was insane. I was sweating in my face and my chest. I was like soaking wet, but my armpits, no. I wasn't, it really held up really well. Fantastic. I don't know why, every time I film a video, my nose starts running. Oh! Sometimes I just want to like slap myself in the face, honestly. It's just one of those things. Anyway, it's a really good deodorant. Right, next is a face wash. This is the Clinique Liquid Facial Mild Soap. This came with the Sonic Brush Cleanser, which I really like as well, and I use it in conjunction. But when I'm not using that, I just use this. And I like this because it's very gentle, and a lot of the times I use an exfoliating toner at night or lactic acid, something or other, that's really quite active on the skin. So in the morning, I don't want to go in with like an acne face wash or something because that's going to really irritate skin. This is so gentle, so mild, doesn't sting your eyes and just kind of cleanses off whatever you've put on at night. And it's just really nice. Really like that. Talking of exfoliating products, I have a sample of the AlphaH Hydroxy Liquid Gold. And what this is, it's a liquid exfoliator. So the glycolic acid takes off all the dead skin cells. You apply it every other night onto cleansed skin to really kind of revamp the skin. It revitalizes, assists in firming in a single action. It's got protein and licorice. And you apply it at night. And I actually really like this. I'm a big fan of kind of overnight treatments that you can wake up and your skin's like smooth. Really like this. Like I said, you apply it every other night and you get nice smooth skin. And it's lasted a really long time. The other mini sample I have is Eucerin. Now, Eucerin for me is kind of like, you think of creams for eczema-prone skin and stuff like that. You don't really think of it as an anti-aging skincare for your face. But this is the Anti-Age Volume Filler Night Cream. And I've got to say, this is really good. Now, I'm not a night cream wearer. I normally just cleanse and tone and put serum on or an oil. I don't really go for night creams because they're quite thick and heavy and I've got combination skin and I don't want anything thick and heavy. But this is, if you've got oily skin and you want an anti-aging night cream, this is, I mean, it smells lovely. It's not liquidy, but it just glides onto the skin. You need the smallest amount and it just glides, which is really good because obviously it stops you pulling at the skin. And it's got something in it that you wake up and you've got like glowing skin, like you've put self-tan on, but it hasn't got any self-tan in it. It's sort of got, I don't know what it is, but you just wake up and my skin is like smooth. And I love to apply these two together. It is just a beautiful combination, and I'm really tempted to get the full size of this, but I'm like, but Eucerin, really? But it works, so you know, what can I say? Okay, next up, oh gosh, let's stick with skincare, because rather than jump back and forth. This is the Bliss Fabulous Drench and Quench Hydrating Moisturizer. Now, a big beauty editor here in England wrote about this in the Sunday papers a few weeks back, and everyone was like mad for it, and everyone, you know, shit, it's such a basic moisturizer. It's cream to water lock-in moisturizer, so it's got like thousands of marine molecules that kind of burst onto the skin and hydrate the skin. So I went looking for this. Obviously, it was sold out everywhere. Marks and Spencer sell it, sold out. And I thought, oh, come on. Because every time she recommends something, it's really good and I have to go out and try it. Anyway, I got it online, and I've got to say, Bliss is not anything that interests me. Maybe when I was probably 15, I thought it was interesting, but it's not a widely recognized amazing brand. I don't think so anyway. But I have to say, this is, I mean, if you look at it like that, if you've got really oily skin, you will adore this, okay? Especially if you're one of those skins that's acne prone, but you have to hydrate your skin and you're oily, but you know, this is what will do it for you. It is so light, it literally turns into water on the skin and disappears, but it fills out all those kind of fine lines, because it's like splashing your face with water. It just hydrates. Again, if you live in a humid, hot country, I mean, like in the summer and it's like 1 billion degrees, again, this will be perfect for you. If you're used to your thick, heavy moisturizers, or your comforting moisturizers, let's say, you might not like this, because it's nothing amazing. It's just, you almost feel like you haven't moisturized your skin. You're kind of like, where is it? But for some reason, it feels hydrated from within without any greasiness. Great for makeup wearers, great everyday basic moisturizer. It hasn't got an SPF or any anti-aging properties, but it's a good, simple, basic moisturizer. Teenagers, for example, perfect, absolutely perfect, light, fresh, gorgeous on the skin. Okay, next up, shower. This is Moringa from Body Shop. Oh my goodness. I told you about in my spring video, the perfume. Oh my God. It's just, this is summer to me. This is just summer. I love this shower gel. It's just so refreshing. It just makes me feel so good every time I use it. And I love it after the gym because it's just refreshing. The smell is gorgeous. I then like to use the body lotion all over and the fragrance. So I'm just like smelling of Moringa. It's really, really nice. If you like those kind of fresh but warm kind of scents, this is perfection. Love it. Right, I need a sip of coffee because I'm late. I'm doing everything late today and I'm just annoying myself, but okay. Next up, I've got multivitamins, and I like these. These are Vitality Multibionta, complete multivitamins with biotic cultures and minerals. Now, this is probably my 6th pot. These are like $5.99 and they are excellent. I used to buy the hair, skin and nails double pack, and it cost around £18. And it was just too expensive, So I picked these up one day and I absolutely love them. It says with vitamins B6 and B12, which contribute to normal energy yielding metabolism. It's got everything: biotin, folic acid, vitamin C, iron, magnesium, selenium. It's got everything in it. They're really easy to swallow because I have a problem with swallowing as well. And they just look like that. And they've got like I said, the bacteria, the live bacteria cultures, so it's really good for your digestive system. I just take one a day and I love them. I mean, it keeps my skin clear, keeps my nails nice and strong, my hair. It's fantastic. Oh, let's not talk about my hair. It's horrific. I know. I like to leave highlighting for like months and cutting it, but I'm doing my hair next Monday. Thank the Lord, because, you know, when it gets to this stage, I can't even cope. I just can't be bothered with it. And it's like, oh. So yes, Next, I've shopped my stash, and what I picked up is what I've got on my eyes today. It's Bobbi Brown, and it's called Bronze, and it's a shimmer wash shadow. Oh my gosh, this is just the most gorgeous shadow ever. It just, you know, I'm into my one wash color. I call it a one wash, where it's just one shadow all over the eye. That's just what I'm into. I just, unless I'm on a night out, I really can't be doing with different shades. So I like just something all over the lid. And this is just, can you see that? It's just stunning. I mean, it really is. It's bronze, it's gold, it's warm, it's, I don't even know if they do these anymore. This was so old. I'm so embarrassed. This is like 1 billion years old. I'm not even joking, but I just love it. Another thing I shopped my stash with is the Estee Lauder Automatic Lip Pencil Duo in Fig. And I've got this, I've got this liner on today, and it is just amazing. So it's that colour here. It's just kind of like a neutral colour basically, and I just love it. On the other end you've got a brush, so you can kind of like blend it in and do what you want with it. But I just think it's so gorgeous. It's slightly darker than like when I'm wearing nudes. It's slightly darker, but it kind of gives that bit of definition. It is gorgeous. Why haven't I been using it? What is wrong with me? You know, you kind of think about these things in the middle of the night. You wake up and you're like, oh, whatever happened to my Estee Lauder lip liner? Oh, I'll try that tomorrow. That's me. Insane. I'm like doing my meditation. I try to do meditation every morning, and I'll start listening, and then suddenly my mind starts going to, oh yeah, I have to put this foundation. Oh, maybe I'll try it with this brush. Oh, right, no, I'm meditating. Back to it. That's my brain. Okay, the last things are, I've got a sample of the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. Again, I'm 1 billion years late on the wagon, of course. And I've been trying this out for quite a while. I've got the colour Light Beige. And I must say, it's a very nice foundation. I've really been enjoying applying it with this stippling brush. Like, I feel like the stippling brush is really old school. Like, I don't know, really. But I've been like putting a blob in my hand, and I just love the way, like when you put the brush on, it kind of just spreads out and it just gives really nice flawless coverage. I love this combination. This has got coconut water in, hyaluronic acid. It's a really beautiful foundation. It really leaves skin smooth and plump and hydrated. It's really nice. It's like I almost don't want to like it. You know, like I don't want to like it because I really can't be doing with buying another foundation. But what do you guys think? Like, I remember Sam Sherman trying this like ages ago in one video, and she said it was amazing, and then I never heard about it again. So I'm a bit like, oh, what happened to that then? But I'm wondering, what do you think? Like, it looks really, really nice. I've kind of put Bare Minerals over the top. But, you know, oh, I'm really chatty, aren't I? I'm a bit chatty, guys. Just turn off if you've had enough. But isn't it weird how some makeup makes you feel a certain way? Like, if I wear Bare Minerals, I equate that with like going to the gym. But if I wear like proper foundation and makeup, I feel like more put together. I don't know. What do you like, you know? But then again, if you're at home, you think to yourself, well, why bother putting makeup on? Because I'm not really doing anything. But then you don't feel put together. I don't know. Do you guys, if you work at home and stuff like that, do you put your makeup on every day? Do you feel like you're wasting it, or do you have different things for different times, and when do you feel like you're best? Like, I feel my best or my most confident when I'm wearing, you know, my proper face. But I don't feel like that when I'm wearing like Bare Minerals. I don't know why. Oh my God, I'm insane. Anyway, those were my March favourites. I'm looking forward to watching yours and seeing what you've come up with and what you're loving and using, and I shall talk to you soon.